Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Zaman, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looks to settle into his work early on. Kohli, the right-hander, will be down the other end. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be trouble. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way forward maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. Incredible. What a grab.
Just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will he reply?
Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Bracewell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
New man at the crease. He'll look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Chance to run two.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Going with spin now.
A new bowler into the attack for Multan.
Gillan with a huge appeal. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Bracewell back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Zaman is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Going with pace now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Rizwan taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg.
Out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Middled that one, great time. Multan will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot, it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Bowler into the attack for Multan.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Two full punch back down the ground. That could be four.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. Four more.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
And the innings comes to an end. Multan will need 119 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Hamza coming in.
He runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just need to keep it simple. Not line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the first over. Multan.
Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed. Rabada pulls out. Dead ball. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the second over. Multan now 7-1.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Rizwan, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, nice catch, great reactions.
Osman, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Osman watched it carefully and left alone.
And safe hands from the keeper.
Right-hander, new man to the crease.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That's poor.
End of the 4th over. Multan now 4 for 2.
Massive outside edge. Oh, that just didn't stick. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
In time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Everyone's gone up. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The crowd is electric right now. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
Another great over for the batters. They've worked all parts of the ground wonderfully. The required run rate is in check as a result. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed. Good start, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
And that brings up 50.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Multan looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Multan can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Big edge.
Good return back from the deep.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Edged, gone, superb catch. Multan challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Rizwan with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Tahir, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. And taken. Superb bowling.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
God, great reflexes.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Zaman has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Could be close. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for six.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Have to go for it now.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Tahir watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Followed the bowler. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.